Welcome back to the ThunderPals Mario Kart 8 Deluxe live stream. I'm your host, IcebergMike, and my camera feels weird. I had to make a little adjustment real quick. I don't want to knock Rowlet over. I'm knocking other things over. Just adjust this real quick. Can't really see my. That's the problem with this freaking this very like small circle, because if you don't know, this is like a Kingdom Hearts style overlay. So I'm trying to like the I'm Sora and I don't have a health bar or anything, but it was like it's supposed to resemble like a Kingdom Hearts kind of thing. So sometimes I can't get the camera to look right, but you chilling with the iceberg, and I got the Stefan Squidard here.
Good day, mates.
Hey.
Yo.
Yeah, there's been some like really like crazy things happening as of late. Probably the most craziest thing is the stuff that's coming out of the Smash community, and I went and did a little bit more research. And Kebab was wilding in the comments saying like, we should have talked about this. I understand why he was wilding now, at least a little bit more.
About men.
It's the whole shebang-a-bang. So I'm not gonna talk about specifics on stream. If people do want to talk about it, then I can.
Wait, this player name is named no.
I guess they on their Jonah Lucas. I don't know, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna get into specifics on stream. If we end up making some type of video or live stream dedicated to talking about it, then we will. But what I will say is, content creators, celebrities, whatever, like fighting game community people who are adults have a responsibility to check themselves before letting situations like this happen. I'm not really in the Smash community. I'm in the Smash community by association because, the whole fighting games and, I do cover Smash on the channel. But, like, none of the people involved I really knew, except one person named J-Tails. I actually met Duke in New York along with D, and I thought dude was like a nice person. Turns out he did some really unscrupulous things. They weren't as bad as some of the other people, but it's still bad. We have a responsibility to like not do that kind of things. We're like adults in this situation shouldn't be taking advantage of the power of the platform that they have. They should be using it to do more positive things. But J-Tails had apparently a lot of like issues with himself, and it's a convoluted situation. But hopefully all of the people who wronged anyone go under the jail, because you don't mess with kids. And hopefully like this thing can be resolved and we can move from it and grow and be a better have a better community of people that hold people more accountable. Alright, relax, B. Relax.
Hey, I know.
This is serious.
I know.
So that we can hold people accountable quicker and make sure things don't get to this level where at least a dozen plus people are getting got because everyone was holding secrets to their chest.
Right.
Now as far as like other stuff with like the whole racial injustice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that really quick.
Yeah, I'll let you speak on that.
All right, so there's been a lot of debate on Instagram and social media about racism and all this other stuff and inequality and stuff. And I'm pretty much going to be neutral and explain why people feel the way they do. A lot of people have a habit of saying all lives do matter, and that's true. All lives do matter and should matter. But the issue is that as a society, we still have racial problems going on in this country and around the world. And what people are trying to explain is, especially like the Black Lives Matter stuff, is white people have like a lot of power, unfortunately, because of our skin color, and people who are usually like white usually have more of an advantage in the world as opposed to like a black person, and that's very unfair because everyone should treat each other with respect and should treat each other based off of characteristics and kindness and intelligence rather than what their skin color looks like.
This motherfucker spit.
Right. And it's not just with like racism as well, it's also with sexism and stuff too. People feel that like a straight white male has the most power in society, and it shouldn't be that way. Everyone should be treated the exact same, no matter what color or gender someone is. You know, everyone should be treated with respect and should be judged not by the color of their skin, but because of how
the content of their character.
Right, how their character is and how their intelligence is and how their kindness is. People should be treated based off of their personality and not because of their skin color.
Yeah. I wanna add something to what you're saying. Like the Black Lives Matter movement. Black people like bars because hip hop is generally a black thing. Anyone can do it, but it's originated in African American communities, Latino communities. We like bars. We like making things sound a lot like different words have different meanings. When someone says Black Lives Matter, that's just a bar. The whole thing means Black Lives Matter as well. It's not that they're the only lives that matter. It's like trying to tell a fireman that's going to a burning house to put the fire out, and then some idiot neighbor goes next to him. Well, you need to put water on these houses too. All houses matter. Ma'am, I understand. Right. Karen, I understand, but this house right here needs our attention right now.
Right.
That's like what it means. It means that like this issue right here has to trump everything else because it is the most important thing we need to focus on at the moment. Not to discount anyone else's struggle, but to solve the problem that's in front of us right now. The problem is a lot of people like to be divided. Well, not to be divided. There's a group of people who wants to divide everyone. You want to pit black versus white, straight versus gay, male versus female. There's always have to be some type of fight between two factions, and it's retarded because at the end of the day, we're all human. We shouldn't even have to have this discussion, but apparently we have to because people seem to forget that if I cut every last person on the earth, the same color blood comes out of their arm, red. We're all human. We all bleed. We all put one leg in our pants the same way every day. We all do the same things. We all want the same things for our families. We want people to be safe, prosperous. I don't really think that everyone wants this drama or war that people like media likes to throw out on people, like to instigate or muckrack, and it's really sad. And I was talking with D about this yesterday, more referring to the Smash stuff, like saying that we don't I felt like we should say something, and he was like, the streets is talking right now. He was going to Dave Chappelle route. I was like, we shouldn't have to say anything. The streets is doing the talking for us. And I wanted to agree with it because I kind of, the streets is talking, but I also feel responsibility as a content creator that I should say something. Not even as like a pity thing, but just like, I guess like more like will people on, because I do have a little bit of influence. We got 1,400 people subscribed to the channel, so I feel like I should at least say something to that effect.
Right. Can I say one more thing before I end the entire thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I understand people's arguments that there are a lot of other racial stuff that goes on, and yes, there are a lot of, like, there has been situations where black people have raped and killed people, and there are a lot of situations where cops do kill a lot of black people. But one thing people have to realize is, if a couple cops do something bad, not all cops are bad. If a couple black people do something bad, not all black people are bad. If a couple white people do something bad, not all white people are bad.
Oh, that's the blanket blame on people. Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a thing either. Like, you don't judge a whole race of people by what a couple of idiots are doing. That's the same. That's the same thing with the people getting mad at Muslims because some of them are radical. That's a subset of a larger group that's making them look bad. That's like that's like the mumble rappers, and you're claiming you hate rap because of mumble rap and trap rap being the thing right now. That's just a subset of a larger thing.
Yeah. One thing to keep in mind is there's good and bad in every race, gender, religion, area, school, country, etc. And like I said before, we should treat each other and judge each other based off of characteristics, and treat each other with respect, and judge people based off of character and intelligence and kindness, not by how someone looks.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
Someone is.
Yeah, you shouldn't be jumping out the window.
I'd like to say something real quick. I don't want this to go on too long, and I don't want to like start a fight or anything, because I know some of the stuff I'll say you might disagree with, but I hear all the time people saying like I'm not everybody, but some people are saying like all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter, which it kind of pisses me off, because that's basically saying my life, Stefan's life, your life, everybody's life cannot matter until all Black Lives Matter, which I think that's ridiculous.
I kind of already explained that. See, I get what you're saying, and I get why you're angry, but when people say all lives matter, yeah, duh, that's like a no shit Sherlock kind of statement. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
but again, when a house is on fire and the others around it are not on fire, you don't put water on the houses that aren't on fire. That's what Black Lives Matter is supposed to mean. I don't care about who's trying to hijack it and make it look bad. This is what it is. This particular race of people need help. They've been asking for it for decades. That's why they're saying Black Lives Matter. They're not trying to discount anyone else's struggle. As a matter of fact, black people are activists for a lot of different people. It's not just for them. But keep in mind, it's not white versus black people. It's racist versus non-racist. So if you're racist, if you're non-racist, you're okay. If you're racist, that's the problem. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I get why you're mad. I get why you're mad, but don't think about it in that respect.
Right.
Think about it how I just explained it to you.
Joe, keep in mind, you're not racist, so you're not an issue. The people who are an issue are the racist, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Right. I know I'm not racist. Even the ones that I think I got like one person who called me racist because I've said my views on Instagram one time. But if somebody calls you racist, just tell them to fuck off, because the only person that knows you very well that knows you the most is you. If
Right.
you think
And
you're
of course, if
racist,
they
then
don't
you
fuck off,
are.
then you could just kill them.
You know what's funny? I mentioned this in a previous stream. I've been watching In the Heat of the Night. It's a very old detective show, but it gives me a lot of Phoenix Wright vibes. So I'm kind of like starting to really like the show. I need to be watching JoJo, but the TV ends up being on, and I'm watching this freaking old drama show, and there's a character in there. He's the chief of the police, but he's like, you would say that he looks like one of those bigoted white guys, but the guy actually has a heart of gold. So you really can't judge people by a cover. You have to get to know people. Not everyone who you think is a certain thing is a certain thing. You have to judge by people's character. You can't blanket, oh, that guy's white, he hates black people. Oh, that guy's Latino, he hates this group. Oh, that guy's Korean, he hates Japanese. No, it's stupid, it's stereotypical, and it's unproductive. People, like, we got bigger fish to fry than me caring about what kind of classification you have. So
Yeah.
And here's another thing I want to clear up.
Yeah.
I hated how people are defending these riots and all that. I mean, peaceful protesting is fine. You can do that, but
Yeah.
the people who are burning buildings and all that.
Let me school you real quick. Let's say that you were a black person, and for decades you've had to deal with the amount of injustice that has been going on. What emotion would you feel?
I mean, I'd be angry too, but I wouldn't go around burning buildings and all that.
That's the problem. They feel hopeless. They probably went through all of the different.
Berg, I'm gonna come in after you
All right.
to chime into that. Now, finish what you're gonna say.
All right. They've already probably went through every rule of law that they could go through, and they don't feel like the justice system wants to help them because they've called 911, they've gotten lawyers, they've went to court cases, they've done peaceful protesting, they've done everything under the sun legally to bring attention to the problem, and nothing changes. And in fact, it gets worse for them because you clearly have hundreds of videos of black men being gunned down or strangled or hurt or lynched, and nothing happens to these people. So that's the reason. Do I condone rioting and destruction of public property? Hell no. There's other ways to go about it. But I understand, because when you feel hopeless, when a rat is cornered, a rat will do whatever it has to get out of that situation. A lot of black people feel cornered because it's like there's an entity out there that just wants them erased.
Racism still exists. And
Because
sexism still exists.
it does. Like, if that wasn't the case, if there wasn't something that felt like it was trying to erase us, then how come every time these things happen, administrative leave happens, and the people who are responsible don't get any sort of penalty?
Right.
When people are against police officers, they're against the people who are constantly getting off and are able to repeat the same crime.
Right. People abuse their power.
It's not about hating cops. It's about hating the people who are committing crimes. These people are criminals wearing badges.
Right.
And
they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
and they shouldn't
police
be doing
brutality
that
is horrible. I agree on that. We all agree that
Yeah.
police brutality is horrible, and
that's
I'm
where
glad
that's the perspective that I'm trying to give you.
Right.
Yeah, and I understand, but I also would like to point out that I feel like the news only shows white and black. There's racism everywhere.
Don't use the media as a compass to what's really happening, because they tell you the story that they want you to see, not the actual story.
Yeah, but people listen to the media all the time, and they think some people think that like the whites are the bad guys, but we're not, and they just show white on black all the time, and there's actually a lot more black on white. That's what I've heard, at least. And like, I'm not saying white on black doesn't exist. It does exist, and I understand that. And the people who do that should be buried underneath the prison. But I just would like for them to show all sides of the story.
Yeah, you both have very, very powerful points to your arguments.
You want journalists to actually be journalists, and unfortunately, that's just not the case anymore. They print what they want you to see. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I wish journalists would just tell stories.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. Now, D, you said you wanted to say something. I don't know if D is still here.
I'm not sure.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I was coming in because y'all were talking about making a statement about all the, the allegations and people doing.
I didn't want to go like in depth into it. I only wanted to say something because I knew J Tails.
No, we can definitely say something about that.
Once I read the tweet longer, I was like, all right, I gotta say something.
That was bad. Yeah, I that's why I literally, when I found out, that's when I sent it to you. I was like, oh shit, because especially what I was talking about before when I didn't know anything, I still held him in high regard and everything. How does that make me look? So I'm not sure what we're talking about, cops and police brutality, but on that note, I don't know how we got there. I don't really want to speak on that, but as long as everyone's good, we don't have to talk about it.
We're good.
I'm not trying to start a fight.
All right, no.
It's not even that. I just want to educate. That's all we're here for.
No,
because everyone has their opinion and everyone has their view on things.
So. I wanted to try to talk about this stuff, but Stefan had texted me, DM'd me on Instagram saying that he wanted to talk about basically like a lot of crap that's just been going on. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
We have the platform for it. Let's air it out. We won't make it a 4-hour TED-a-thon, but at least get our thoughts off.
Yeah. I just want to say two more things. I hope with 2020, with COVID-19 and with all this racist stuff that's been going on, I hope people do better with taking care of themselves and for being like better people and being more caring and kind, and people do a better job taking care of not only themselves but of other people, because I feel like 2020 has changed how everybody acts. And I hope as soon as the pandemic ends and all this stuff ends, people treat each other a lot better and take care of themselves a lot better. Just with everything, with hygiene,
I agree.
with all sorts of stuff. And I have one more thing to say. I apologized a couple weeks ago for talking
Thank you for the
bad
sub.
about. I apologize for talking bad about China a couple weeks ago when I was having a debate with Ted. I don't hate China. There's a lot of amazing people in China, but I get very angry when it comes to dogs being abused, like anywhere. Like, I don't like when dogs get abused in China, America, anything. Like, I'm very protective of dogs. So when I see like China has a festival that dedicates eating dogs, I get very mad about that stuff. And not everybody in China gets involved with stuff like that. Gets involved in stuff like that. I know that, but
I kind of
agree with. Listen, China definitely has some problems.
Yeah.
Not only is it dogs, they don't treat their people right. All right.
They don't.
It goes deep. All right. So I feel you. You can have issues with China. We all do, because it hit different over there. All right. So you're right. You're right in feeling that. You're definitely just. Don't worry about it.
These basically echoing me. It goes a little bit deeper than some traditional tradition they do.
Because you see,
I'm not ready to talk about
how you treat the people.
I'm not ready to talk about China and all the problems with China.
Right.
No, because China goes, bro.
That's a podcast.
This will be an hour long.
Yeah.
Right.
I just wanted to get some small remarks out beforehand.
Right. I just don't want people to think like I'm racist and think that everybody in China eats
Bro.
dogs, because that's not the case.
Bro.
That's not we're not, no one would insinuate that.
No.
Yeah,
Anyone who does needs to punch themselves in the face because no one here is racist.
Right.
Exactly, and
Right.
if they think you do, you can just tell them to fuck off. Because, like I said before, the only person that knows you the most is you. And if you
Right.
think you're racist, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
Have I said some questionable things? Of course, we all have. But you know, we're human. We're not perfect. We try to get it right. We don't always do.
Right.
Yeah, we have questionable thoughts too, and
Yeah.
like, we obviously don't do it, obviously, but we have them.
Well, we could tie this back to the Smash community. Some people act on those questionable thoughts.
Exactly.
That's not good.
It's not good, no.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty bad. Like I said, I told Bird to kind of, because making a blanket statement, oh, treat people well, blah blah blah. Like, you know, it does. If we don't have personal accounts, let the people who have their personal accounts, let them tell their stories. It doesn't make sense for us to just make a vague blanket statement just to save face. You know, let people who are actually affected talk their story. You know, ThunderPals should make a statement. Why are we making a statement? I mean, we can make a statement now because we know one of the offenders personally.
Yes.
You know, this is in the last 24 hours. But yesterday, no.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth talking about. But at the time, it's all, like I said, that's the PR move.
Yeah.
PR move is like, you know, sometimes you do more by saying less. You know?
Yeah.
Yo, say less.
Wait,
that's where I was coming from. You know, it's not that I don't want to say anything from.
No. I was agreeing with you until I read the thing about J-Tails, because I don't even whatever you sent me, I didn't even see. I just did some research on my own because I heard his name come up. I'm like, wait a minute.
Me too. I was like,
wait a minute.
I saw the tweet longer. I'm like, oh shit. I read that whole thing at 3 a.m. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, Iceberg.
Yeah.
Iceberg, here's the mindset that everyone should really have. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, legal immigrant, illegal immigrant, etc.
I know where you're going.
If you're a good person, you're cool in my book. If you're a good person, I don't care what color or where you come from. If you're a good person, you're cool with me. If you're not a good person and you're disrespectful to people and animals, then I don't have respect for you as a person.
This motherfucker spit.
Right. Just be a good person overall.
Yeah, and like
I'm pretty sure everyone here feels the same way.
Right.
Yeah, just, you know, all about actions, because talk is cheap.
Talk is
cheap. Yeah.
And
all right.
So I didn't want to come in and like try to, you know, get anything on blast. Just wanted to make sure we're all good.
No, we're good. I didn't even want this to last this long. But, like I wanted it to be a quick. Let's get it out there because we do have a platform. 1,400 people are subbed here, so I was like, I gotta say something. I said my something. I want to start racing.
Yeah. All right, let's get some more.
Yo, V-Master's out here. V-Master got my back. I don't understand what you mean by blanket statement. We had to look it up. Cartoon Boy, just to kind of verify things. Like, when something is really affecting somebody, especially on a personal, traumatic level, it doesn't do any good to insert yourself if you don't have any personal experiences to speak to. Let them talk first. You know, I know we have a platform. If we use our platform for other people to say you are affected. You know, we can talk now, but at the time, yes, it's affecting people. It doesn't do anybody any service for us to just go, oh, you know, the gaming community is bad. It's, you know, treating people is bad. Bad is bad. Vague statement is vague. It doesn't help that way, you know, and it's disingenuous. It makes it's better. It's better to say nothing than to say something, to try to disrupt what's actually going on. Like we said, the streets is talking. People are finding the courage to talk that stuff. You know, people are supporting it. All you really got to do is show your support. Showing your support is way more important, you know.
Wait, Joe, are you playing?
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man, dude.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'd like to talk more about my views on the podcast. So, like, if you can tell me when it is, then I'd like to talk
tonight.
about it.
You sure? I mean, yeah, we could, cause like you can go crazy on the podcast. That's fine.
Yeah.
So, Berg, are you trying to get on it or?
Yeah,
Like,
I was trying to do another Smash stream right after this, but we could do.
You might need to talk to the people. You know.
We could do a quick. We could do a quick podcast. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
All right, Cheese Land.
I'm obviously not gonna go like head, but yeah, I just like to get.
I mean, they hot right now. Berg, you was gonna like do it for like an hour or whatever.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm fine with that. Because
Okay,
Smash is gonna do well no matter what. So.
Yeah, Rich says it won't be short, but we'll just cut it off.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna cut it off if someone has shit to say, but if we like hit that low point, it's like, all right, it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah. If it hits past like an hour 20 and ain't nothing going on.
Yeah. If we're literally spitting for 2 hours, then it's 2 hours.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Bird, go watch. Speaking of spitting, go watch Hamilton. That shit is alright. It's on Disney Plus.
I don't have Disney Plus.
That shit is mad decent. If you get the chance.
Wait, you don't have Disney Plus, Iceberg?
I don't have time to watch anything. I haven't. I had planned to watch JoJo for like a week now, and I still haven't seen an episode yet. I just don't have the time for anything.
No.
I haven't even been watching One Piece, so you know I'm pissed.
Yeah, no,
I'm pissed for you.
Yeah, I'm pissed for you. Word.
So, like, I've literally been working, streaming, sleeping.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender 2 months ago, and I still haven't finished it yet. Mostly because I'm pretty lazy.
Oh, sorry, Iceberg. Okay, now I got my revenge.
Yeah, it's not that.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of your cart. We'll, as soon as the podcast jumps on, y'all can just hop in. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I know.
Guys.
Alright. Yeah, man. Because this channel is supposed to be a respite from society and all its dumb stuff, but it's, you know, I recognize that when something's bothering people, they gotta talk about it. That's kind of what the whole Smash thing was about. People wanted to like air out their grievances and stuff that was bothering them. So I'm happy. I'm happy we did that.
Yeah, we did.
And we will be doing a podcast after this, so if y'all want to hop in on that, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I might not be staying on there for too long. I'm gonna have to ask my parents to like have me stay on for like maybe 30 more minutes so I can talk about what I want.
No, I don't take 5th place.
All right.
Man, look at
Well then, should we like limit how many races we do?
I mean, if you want, I'm good with going for like 2 hours.
Okay. Nah, cause I wanted to do this a lot earlier. Like I wanted to do Kart in the afternoon, Smash in like evening, and then maybe do like a Minecraft stream on like 10 o'clock to like end somewhere in the middle of the night. Cause my schedule is changing. And I'm not gonna be able to do Minecraft on Sunday like I've been doing.
Oh, okay.
Because my hours are changing, and my days are changing. My whole schedule is changing, so I'm still gonna be streaming, obviously, but the times that I may be streaming are gonna change. Anyway, I've definitely been ignoring the shit out of chat. I apologize, but I will slowly catch up on everything. As I always do. Hey, you don't read chat. No, I read chat. It's just when I get absorbed.
We're busy talking about Black Lives Matter and all that stuff.
When I get absorbed on my soapbox, it just chat hits the wayside. Sorry. We have to talk about it because I feel like people want to like divide people, and that shouldn't ever be the case. Like, people are people.
Yeah, I believe in love. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Because like that whole like, I don't want to jump into like feminism or anything, but the whole point of being a feminist is equality between the sexes, right? Well, you should want to have equality between everyone, not just males and females, but people who are gay, people who are a certain religion, or whatever classification you can come up with. Like, you shouldn't feel vilified or like a bad person because you're this or that. And I feel like there's a movement to like make people feel bad for what they are, and that's never good.
Yeah, never good at all.
You can't have equality if there's exceptions to things.
And also the cancel culture too, because they went after Jenna Marbles as well.
Oh, cancer culture. Oh, cancel and not cancer.
Oh, for a second I thought you said Kanto.
Yeah. Cancel culture is trash. You're not a judge. You don't have a gavel. Leave it to the people who actually they get paid to do that. You're not a judge.
You can call them cancer culture. Because they are cancer.
What?
No.
A bull stole my bananas.
We're not doing that. Cancel culture is trash. Oh, I don't like what he said or did. I'm gonna cancel him. He had a relationship with. He had an affair with someone else other than his wife. I'll cancel him. Ain't got nothing to do with you, fam. And I missed out on that.
He didn't ruin your life. Don't try to ruin his.
Exactly.
Or hers.
Like, if Duke really did whatever it is, I got shelled and photo finished. Whatever Duke did, if he really did it and he gets convicted, he's over anyway. So don't prematurely cancel somebody just because you don't agree with the allegation.
Yeah, like I said before, you always have to fight everything in court. You never.
The due process is a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Always
it's always
fight
innocent
everything
until proven guilty, but some people like to assume they're guilty automatically.
Yeah, like the pro Jared situation. Everybody thought he was guilty, and then
I have the receipts.
I have the power.
After that situation, I'm not judging anybody until.
That's exactly why I think cancel culture is trash, because he had the receipts. Not everyone has the receipts, but he did.
What people also gotta understand too, though, is everybody makes mistakes in life. You can't just cancel someone because they made a mistake at one point, because everybody makes mistakes.
That's
and plus
true.
people change over time, so like they've only done it once and they've never done it again, just leave them alone.
Yeah, just leave them alone.
Unless they committed a very serious crime, then that's different. But
yeah, like if they like killed someone, raped someone, etc.
Right, because that stuff is never tolerated.
Wow. Yeah.
Even if they pointed a gun at someone and didn't pull the trigger, that's still a crime.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was gonna start reading chat, but then I entered
sidekick.
Yeah, I got sidetracked. Apparently, whatever song, some song was a beat. Maybe Me Master was referring to the Parappa the Rapper intro. That little boom 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 boom. That's from Parappa the Rapper.
Oh crap! Oh, how did I?
That is what I like to call a reference.
They should probably bring Parappa the Rapper into the Nintendo Switch. They need to make a new game of it.
Well, it is a Sony property, so good luck with that.
Sony's PlayStation.
They've been needed to put out a Parappa the Rapper 3. I don't know why they haven't.
I've been busy with others.
Weren't Nintendo and PlayStation originally gonna do like?
Yeah, and Nintendo being Nintendo messed up.
Yeah, and then they decided to go their separate ways. Sony made.
No, they decided to go with Philips, and you saw what came of that.
Sony Philips.
My boy. No, that freaking all of those stupid CDI games, the Hotel Mario, those bad Zelda games.
Nice for the princess to invite us over to a picnic, eh, Louis?
The ones they made memes out of.
Exactly.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
My boy.
Isn't that where they got Pingus from? Because that, like, the Sonic
no,
show?
That's Sonic.
That was
Although the animation does look the same, so I get why you would say that.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Angus!
I'm disappointed that Dr. Eggman didn't say that in the live-action movie.
He should have. I mean, they put Sonic in there. They might as well have had him say Pingus.
Yeah. 6 out of 10. Not enough Pingus.
Also, we had more than one unique people in chat than last Mario Kart stream. Well, thank you. Even though I lost. Berg, your arena went on for 24 hours. Well, enough people must have went in there to freaking keep it going. I left my Switch on.
How many races did we do so far? 3?
Yeah.
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 Why do you want to change your meat like I did?
No.
I hit 10 subs today. That's what's up, me, man.
Kobe!
Yep.
My thoughts on this. I'm sad for the victims, but I'm happy the bad people are getting exposed and taken out of the scene. Facts.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna die tonight.
These people deserve a lifetime sentence. Yes. They deserve double life.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, George Floyd did a lot of bad things, but he also didn't deserve to die.
Exactly. That's what.
Yeah.
There's a procedure in what you have to do in terms of arresting someone, and people want to be sympathetic to the cops. I understand. I don't hate cops. It's just when
it's just that if you mess with the cops, you're gonna get killed very badly.
And if you're afraid of the cops. You shouldn't be afraid of the cops unless if you know you did something wrong.
Exactly.
Right.
And if you're not afraid of the cops, well, then you're fucked up because you're gonna shoot them anyway.
Well, if you're not afraid of the cops, then you did nothing wrong. You shouldn't be afraid.
Yeah.
Right.
The cops are there to stop people. It's like a deterrent to keep people from doing bad things. You shouldn't be afraid of cops.
Yeah,
they're here to protect you.
So the fact that I am afraid of cops because of my skin color, that's a problem.
Right. Like, cops are supposed to protect society, and I'm very thankful for what cops have done for society, but at the same time, you also get a few bad apples like these guys who kill somebody and put their knee on them.
And and another thing I don't like is people want to
Oh, come on, I had to go back.
That was really stupid. Me too. What I don't like is how like people want to be all anti-cop now. Like we got to defund the police. And,
that is
like
so
that's
stupid.
not the
That's
not the solution.
Yeah, they're saying they're not trying to defund the police, but they're literally saying defund the police.
Yeah, it's like they're politicizing everything. Like
like everything is
like we just want problems to get fixed. I don't care about a boogeyman. Oh, this group is the reason. Oh, that group is the reason. It's all stupid.
What about a Sith Lord?
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind a Sith right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, Palpatine would just be like, screw you all.
That's how we fix all the problems. We just let the Sith take over.
Yes.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Bunch of writers. Now, Palpatine, there are too many
from my point of view, the Jedi.
Lord Palpatine, there's too many writers. What should we do? Should we execute Order 66?
Yo, That's not funny because they're thinking about executing Order 66 on the sequel trilogy.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah. Is it confirmed that they're doing it?
I don't know, but they're trying to pull some Doctor Who level shit to like, oh, there was a time portal that Palpatine fell into, and in this realm, these are where the bad Star Wars movies exist. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I thought that they're gonna like completely cancel it, like just.
Yeah, no, that's what they're gonna have their
100%.
own canon, and that's where they exist.
That's stupid.
It is
Like, they should
stupid.
just-
All they really need to do is redo Last Jedi or redo Rise of Skywalker. Pick the one that you hate the most, and just redo that movie. Because Force Awakens is fine. The last two movies are the problem. They don't link up. So you either gotta, if you want Rise of Skywalker to be the canon, then that's what you gotta do. If you want Last Jedi to be canon, then that's what you gotta do. It should have never been two different directors. It should have been the same director all the way through. What kind of trilogy is this?
Exactly. I mean, I have no
Best
problem-
of trilogy.
I mean, I like the sequel trilogy a lot. Unpopular opinion right there, but
Huh?
it is dysfunctional.
Yo. Well, I shouldn't say that because there are some good parts. Like one
Yeah,
thing
very good
people
parts.
don't like about I think it was happening Last Jedi. That officer, that female officer, whatever, the leader. Like they didn't like how no.
Oh no, not Rose.
The one
Holdo?
the one that was I don't want to use the word bitch, but I can't think of another word. Authoritative. Like she was always going against Poe.
Yeah, her name's Holdo.
Holdo. All right. Holdo. People don't like her, but she had a shining moment.
Oh
But,
yeah, definitely.
like, people-
arguably the best moment in the whole trilogy.
Yeah, like she was it was on some anime shit right there. She sacrificed herself for everybody.
Yeah, in the most badass way possible. I love
Exactly.
that.
That was
And
great.
even the prequels, the trilogy that I dislike the most, they have some great moments too, like especially in Revenge of the Sith.
I got one
and even the
I
Attack
got
of the
one
Clones
question
are-
for you. Why is
Yeah.
Palpatine throwing chairs?
I don't know.
Because I can.
Take a seat.
Yo, chill. If he would have said that, I would have been dead. Yoda,
Yeah, well, Mace Windu
take
said
a
that.
seat.
Okay.
Well, Mace Windu said that. It's like, no,
I am the Senate.
you're my father. You are not. Take a seat. I will not.
Take a seat.
No.
Yes. Feed your anger. Yes.
And I kind of blame the fans for them trying to like get rid of the sequels because they're just like, if you hate the sequels, you're not a Star Wars fan. I mean, if you like the sequels, you're not a Star Wars fan. Shit. That's what they
I
say.
wouldn't go that far. I'd question why you like the movies, but I wouldn't say you're a Star Wars fan because I technically hate all the movies. Like I have problems with all of them except for New Hope and Empire.
I have problems with them, but I still love them. Like they've influenced me as a kid, and I
can't say I love a Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
Maybe Rogue One. Maybe I can say I love Rogue One. That's about it.
not even Empire.
Empire is close.
Which Empire movie?
Empire Strikes Back. What?
Oh yeah, this one.
Nah, cause why they gotta keep cutting people's arms off?
That's true. The only person that didn't get their arm cut off was probably Rey. That's it.
Yo, facts. Why? I never seen that whole "be with me" thing happen in any other Star Wars movie. Why does she get that?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the old Jedi text or something.
And I wanted them to go into that more. Like,
People hate the Last Jedi. I think the people who made the Rise of Skywalker were scared. They're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. The Duel of the Fates was canceled because Colin Trevorrow quit and Carrie Fisher's dead, so we don't know what to do. And people hate the Last Jedi, so they want that out of here. So I guess they're just trying so hard to please the fans. And even though I love Rise of Skywalker, there's a lot of problems with it. Part of that being it retcons the Last Jedi.
I think part of the problem is they didn't stick to their guns. If they would have stick to the Last Jedi guns instead of trying to like please everyone, it would have turned out a lot better.
Yeah.
I would have even accepted Palpatine if like they actually continued the story from the Last Jedi perspective and then try to do like a soft reboot in the third movie of the trilogy.
Or if they like explained how he came back, that would have been a lot better.
That would have been apparently. Apparently, there is a valid explanation for it, and they did not mention that in that movie. What kind of portal? What?
But that's not the point. The point is that he survived the Death Star 2 destruction.
No, apparently this whole time, the unnatural powers of the dark side is I could just jump into a portal whenever I feel like it.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yes. I thought he was a clone.
He jumped into a portal. That's how he survived.
What? And then, I imagine him meeting Samurai Jack. Like we went into the future.
That's like some Crisis on Infinite Earth shit.
I don't get it, man. Like.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I, Palpatine, the Sith of the Empire, has unleashed a new Death Star!
It's really stupid, man.
But then,
they may or may not have to reboot it. I'm alright with the idea of a sequel trilogy, but they went about it all wrong. They just like... It was on some, this is your grandfather's Star Wars. Bruh. Just make a good story. And stick to it.
Like I said, I liked the sequel trilogy a lot. I partially blame the fans, partially blame the directors and all of them. Because fans have something to do with it too. Because they're just like, oh, I hate this movie. And everything about it, there's nothing good. I hate Star Wars, they ruined my childhood. That's pretty much
alright, see, Force Awakens established Finn as being Force sensitive, and that Rey, there might be something special about her. She might be a Skywalker. We don't know. They had all of these like ambiguous like hints they dropped in the movie, and then it like this dude Kylo like the new Darth Vader. Like they built something like kind of cool that was a little different. I'm like, all right, I'm not exactly rolling, but let me see how you develop this. And then Last Jedi came out and like they went ham. I'm like, this movie is not that bad. Why are people getting upset about it? But then Rise of Skywalker came out and basically contradicted Last Jedi. So I'm just sitting here like, this trilogy is stupid. They didn't act on anything they set up. They got mad Chekhov's guns, like unfired plot devices. Freaking Snoke was a joke. This dude was mad powerful. He's got like all these like red guards that are supposed to be DEFCON, but they don't end up doing anything. The Knights of Kylo or whatever, the Knights of Ren, those were whack. They should have been out here. If they're his personal knights and he's the new Darth Vader, then like they should be out here getting everyone out of here. And they were like,
and another thing, who and when did the Emperor sleep with?
That's another thing. Or is Rey a clone?
Maybe.
Are they gonna pull a Naruto and freaking Palpatine's gonna crawl out of Rey's mouth? Ah! You used up all your powers. Now I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth. Wait, wrong show.
Yeah, it's like some alien shit. Like, crawls out of her chest or something. Like,
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Like, mad unanswered questions, and you kept making new questions the further we went.
Yeah, and when did the Emperor get laid? Like, was it when he had that fucked up face, or was it during the Clone War?
I think it was during the Clone Wars.
Some powers of the Sith can be deemed unnatural. I'm bad at dating. I suggested.
I need Tinder.
I couldn't get any matches. I dipped into the Jedi powers and tricked her.
I need Tinder.
Oh man. I'm never getting caught up on chat.
Yeah, you should go back to that.
When did Stefan turn into MLK? Stefan's out here. What you mean?
That's because he is the MLK.
Nah, he's
Of
just
white people.
He's just a good person.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, so people are basically just commenting on what we were commenting on. I know that it's taken 20 years, I'm sorry. To be honest, it's going on for far too long. Just can't to a point where people go as far as they need to end it. That's what I was saying.
Exactly.
Cornered rat syndrome. Everyone said Neagle Jiggle is so good and the queue is very small right now. Not sure what you're talking about. S Games. I assume you're talking about Mario Maker. We are playing Mario Kart. I mean, I just talk about whatever I feel like. I've talked about freaking other streamers on here. I've talked about a Japanese singer, a Japanese American singer that no one cares about.
Wait, who was the Japanese American singer again?
Hikaru Utada.
Oh, okay.
You've all heard of her. You've all heard her music. But I just go way deeper into it. I mean, if you played a Kingdom Hearts game or even heard of the word Kingdom Hearts, you know Utada's music.
I've heard of Kingdom Hearts, I just haven't heard of her. You
never saw any of the commercials?
No, I live in the past.
Look up Simple and Clean by Utada once we end. See if you like it.
Yeah, and the podcast.
See if you like it.
Okay. I'll tell you what I think.
And that song's in English, so you shouldn't have to worry about. Well, some people, I don't get that. She made clear designations on what the songs are, and sometimes when I search up like her music, it'll say Simple and Clean, but then it's the Japanese song Hikari. I'm like, bruh, why are you doing this?
For the Japanese people, of course, and also to the Americans.
I'm like, if I'm looking up Simple and Clean, it's because I want to hear the English version. I don't want to hear the Japanese one. If I did, I would type Hikari.
So I heard that Michael Keaton's returning as Batman. In, like, the new Flash
It's come
movie.
full circle. They can't find nobody.
I mean, I actually watched the Tim Burton Batman like a couple days ago. It was actually not that bad.
The first two Batman films are excellent.
Yeah, they're great.
Then the next good ones are the Christian Bale
Dark
ones.
Knight. Yeah,
That's
the Dark Knight trilogy.
About it.
What about the one where? What about the bad credit card movie?
That's the worst one. What do you mean? Batman and Robin. Cool party.
I'm just bringing it up because of Nostalgia Critic.
There's gonna be a chill in the room.
What killed the Ice Age? I mean, the dinosaurs. Shit.
Yeah. That's joke. What killed the Ice Age?
I think that's the best bit of freeze.
That was great. What killed the Ice Age? Like, Mr. Freeze got Alzheimer's and shit. What killed the Ice Age? The dinosaurs. That was a joke.
You know what killed the Jedi's?
The Sith?
Stormtroopers.
The Sith? Well, technically the Stormtroopers, yeah. One of the guys was like trying to lead them on, come on! And he get, like it's training day or something.
Yeah, don't ask questions. They're just like, okay, whatever.
Come on!
It's like execute Order 66. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Shut up, just do it.
Yeah, word. It was like, yeah, that was kind of crazy though, because like the minute he said that, it was like a press of a button.
I think it's because they have chips in their head.
Yeah.
Almost baby.
That can go into some conspiracy stuff too. I don't even want to touch that.
Man, Stefan and Nono are taking a good competition right now. Besides,
We're 1 point. We're 1 point behind each other, pretty much. We're like neck and neck.
Oh, there wasn't that many comments. Because I'm like, wait a minute, you're talking about that now?
Oh.
I really want a Mario platforming 3D game that goes through these locales, man. Like, wouldn't it be cool to like frickin' platform for this city?
I'd like a Super Mario 3D make.
Good luck. Try Dreams and see how easy it is to make something in 3D.
Unless they do a 3D maker, like as for like the third game.
Go buy Dreams, play that, and see how easy it is to make something in 3D.
Wait, what console is Dreams in?
PS4.
Well, I want that to be on Switch.
Let me guess, you don't have a PS4.
Well, I know that, but I mean, is it made by Sony?
Yeah, it's made by Sony.
Oh, wow.
Actually, it's not made by Sony, it's made by Media Molecule. They're the ones who made Little Big Planet.
Oh yeah, that game, of course. How can we not forget about that series?
They basically turned the level or game creation stuff from there into its own game called Dreams. They've been working on it for years. It looks cool, but then when you actually get down to making things, it's very complicated. Which sucks, because I bought it intending to try to like make some stuff in it.
Yeah, I have a PS. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get the PS5 one.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away.
I'm probably gonna get it.
I mean, I want to, obviously, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away. I gotta see what's a launch title for it.
I know there's Spider-Man.
If it has backward compatibility, that would be great. I think it does, but I'm not entirely sure.
Backward compatibility?
Yeah.
Does that mean you get to play the games from PlayStation 4 and 3?
Yes, I got it!
Well, 4. I don't know about. I don't know how far they're going back. But technically, that's what backward compatibility means. Like, previous PlayStation games can be played on that system. I don't see why not, but you know, I don't own Sony.
Yeah, we need more.
Respect means everything. That's facts. I don't know if Sans456 is still here. I believe he's the person who recently subbed. He is. If you're sad, hopefully our banter made your day a little bit brighter.
Alright, come on. Alright.
I didn't know any of these bad people on a personal level, but I watched their content and stuff. Yeah, I'm the same, except that I met. Yo, you alright, dog?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I met J Tails in person. That's the reason why I felt like I needed to say something.
How was he in person? Like, was he a weird dude when you talked to him in person?
Nah. J Tails technically is one of the least offending people out of like the whole group that's being torn down.
But he's a criminal, though.
But he's still. It's weird because he did things that are deplorable, but if you read his twit longer, you kind of have a little bit of perspective on why he did what he did.
Yeah, but I don't condone, committing crimes, Committing crimes is especially major. It's one thing to do, like, a minor crime, and it's one thing to do, like, what I mean?
Well,
like
the problem is it's in a gray area because he didn't know the effect of his celebrity and what it was doing. And he also wasn't completely aware of the ages of people. That's not an excuse for what he did. That's not an excuse for what he did. Some of them he did know. Like, one person was like 17 and he was like much older. I think like mid-20s. I don't want to get into specifics. I really don't. But
yeah.
Apparently these were like from his perspective, and I don't know how true this is, but from what I read, it was like he thought he was entering genuine relationships. He wasn't really trying to prey on anyone. Because a reason why I feel for him is because a lot of gamers are lonely and do have problems finding significant others. So he was on that wave, and he irresponsibly used his celebrity, and he didn't realize it until it was too late. He didn't try to pay anyone off to stay quiet like Nairo did. I don't know Nairo, but that guy is gutter trash.
See ya!
Oh, by the way, I recently got Animal Crossing for my birthday.
Lit.
It's a very fun game.
Oh no, you'll be having fun with that for a couple of weeks, months even.
Even though he didn't know what he was doing wrong, it's still wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't condone it. It's just I don't know. I'm very empathetic, even when I probably shouldn't be. But
yeah.
I felt his pain. I felt the pain in what he wrote.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's rough out there. It doesn't excuse what he did, but at least I kind of understand.
Yes, finally.
Sans, you could have definitely have joined. You just had to hit me with a friend request. I don't know if you did or not. Yo, man, I think you need to go get you some cough medicine, my guy.
I'm fine!
I'm fine.
I'm fine, guys, really. It's only a lung. I'll be fine.
It's only half my intestines. I'll be fine.
Look, the stuff that came out was pink this time. That means it's all out. don't know how we ended up here, but alright.
Fun. Fun.
Oh,
Come on!
I'm glad I threw those. Oh, I would have been pissed.
I might second him.
Ah, that's the person with the damn star.
Ah!
I sounded a little like Rosalina. Like, ah!
Ah!
Don't tell me that's why I'm using Rosalina. I'm gonna be mad.
No, I'm not.
I just like the color blue. If you don't get your vanilla Final Fantasy 13 ass out of here.
Alright, baby part.
I just realized we didn't play any of the Rainbow Roads yet.
We might need to get on that. Gold, you're probably already gone, but thanks for coming through.
I already got one handled.
Like,
What race is
I don't even know, bro.
I think 12.
12? Yeah, we need the
Yeah.
Rainbow Road.
I used to be able to, Cartoon Boy, I used to be able to do the 2-second boost. I can't time it correctly anymore for some reason. I used to be on it. I always seem to mess it up. Or maybe there's some latency that's keeping me from doing it. Oh, I got it to work this time. Alright. So I've been trying to do it and it's been failing. Wah!
Oh my god!
Wah! Waluigi never make it in Smash.
There's a chance he might. I think he might be the last DLC. Unless if they're already...
He should be the last DLC character.
Yeah, I mean, even though Sakurai hates Waluigi's guts...
It's a running
Just
joke
bring
that he sucks and they don't want to like anything to do with him.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna get... He's probably gonna...
Y'all have any idea who the other characters are gonna be?
Don't know. It's probably third-party.
Maybe Crash Bandicoot?
He would be a good choice.
Don't they already have? Oh no, I was thinking of Bandicoot. They don't Crash.
Backing up! Backing
Back
no,
up,
Michael,
back up,
no.
back up, back up!
I'm backing up, backing up, backing up.
I'm backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Don't want to get hit by the blue shell.
Hit by the fireball.
That was funny.
And
Michael was backing up, and I was backing up, and it was like, no, Mike! Bad Mike!
That wasn't bad.
Well, it was for me! Now we have to get no.
Good luck.
He's good!
Good luck.
Good. Same as you. Unless a
His
blue
username-
shell comes.
His username reminds me of the Michael Scott meme. Like,
No, I hit
God,
the
please,
pipe.
no!
I hit the pipe!
Hey yo.
No!
I got hit by the stupid piranha plant.
Well, I'm taking third. Good night, everybody.
I hope I don't get photo finished. Oh, god damn it. Really? No, I got lightninged way before the freaking goal. And I get photo finished. Someone had to have a...
We're back in the same spot again. 1 point behind each other. What is this?
Got him. Got him.
Yes, I'm gonna be leaving in 10 minutes to go eat dinner, so
No.
I
I'll be right
bet.
back. What do you mean no?
Oh, sorry.
You are not allowed to eat, Joe!
I was talking to my dad. All right.
What you mean though?
I'm,
You are
and
not allowed to eat, Joe!
Windows 7.
You gotta do that fasting stuff, Joe!
I was talking to my dad. All right.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Like he said he had to eat, and Michael's like, no!
No.
No.
You will finish these races.
You will finish these races and you will like it.
Perhaps the YouTubers were the better choice. YouTube poops were the better choice. I don't know what you mean with it. It also single-handedly locked Nintendo's ego to the floor. Cancel culture should only be used when we know the target is guilty.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like OJ.
Arrest policemen who commit crimes, yes.
Right.
Yeah, police brutality is horrible.
We still need the
Right.
police, yes.
Yeah.
And anyone who's saying like we don't need police is stupid.
Yeah.
They just
Like no
want-
cap, you're
They
stupid.
just want it to be a Gotham City. That's all they want.
I don't want Gotham City. I've played Arkham City. I'm good.
Yeah.
I played Arkham Knight. I'm good. I don't need Gotham
Yeah.
City.
I've seen the Joker. I've seen the Batman movies. I do not want it to be a Gotham City because it's.
Yeah, I'm almost fine with like I know this is pretty morbid to say, but maybe a world reset is what we need because there's too many evil people out there doing dumb things, man.
Yeah, maybe all the people from the world need to come have a meeting and talk about this.
Michael, that's physically impossible.
That's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
it is.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
No, I get
Bad
what
people.
I get what you're trying to say, but it's hard to get these people to see eye to eye about things. I don't know why.
Because it's politics.
And plus, if you try to get everybody, half the people want to understand what the other person is saying because they'll speak like
Right.
Chinese and all that, like different languages.
Well, there's
Like, what language
translators.
are you
That's not.
speaking?
That's not a. Like if they really wanted to do it, they could do it. They're gonna find other ways to be like, oh well, they support this policy. I don't want to. I don't support that policy. I'm like, yeah, we get you don't support it, but the whole point of this is to try to come to neutral
Together.
agreement. But they're gonna bicker too much. That's the problem.
And to stop police brutality.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's an easy fix. They choose to,
No!
they choose to leave it messed up. They just have to retrain policemen appropriately.
Yeah, I think they should just train him better
Like
and not be like.
they should have to go under psychiatric evaluations. Like I would say weekly, maybe even daily.
Yeah.
And, and
Yeah,
have
they're supposed to be fighting
sensitivity
criminals. They're
training.
not supposed to be criminals.
Yeah. Like I don't condone, committing crimes, and no crimes should be tolerated, but there's also a difference between a crime and a major crime. There's a difference between, somebody who drinks underage and somebody who commits pedophilia or kills somebody.
Exactly.
It's bad to do all those things, minor and major. There's also different. Right.
Yeah,
That
and
makes
like cheating
Yeah.
and all that is bad.
Yeah.
I think that should be a crime too.
The problem is like there's people who are getting away with crimes and they're not being punished for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad people have to be arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and another problem is some people are being accused of crimes they didn't commit, and that's a big problem.
That's
too.
also another thing.
Right.
Like how do you know if they did it? It looks like always innocent until proven guilty. Like you can blame anyone for anything, and you won't really have proof for what they did for it because there's internet and everything. They can like Photoshop stuff.
Yeah. People paint whatever narrative they want to paint. You don't like Star Wars, but it's cool to see other people liking it. I pretty much said my opinion on Star Wars. I like the universe of Star Wars. I like lightsabers, stormtroopers. Well, not really stormtroopers, but like bounty hunters,
clones.
Like the aspect of a space opera, like small group versus a machine.
Yeah, like the messages behind it.
Yeah,
and all that, like the
I like all that stuff. The execution of the storylines is what I don't like. Because obviously Luke Skywalker is a badass. I like Luke Skywalker, but
yeah, I like Darth Vader.
The way that Luke was portrayed in the last couple of movies was just like, come on, man, like. Y'all could have did better than this.
Yeah, but like you also mentioned before, like in Force Awakens, they were teasing that Rey might be a Skywalker.
Exactly.
Why would Luke leave her on the desert island alone? Like, why would he do that?
That's also another thing, because like Luke grew up orphaned, so why would he leave a child of his orphaned? So it was just so many questions that you're just like, why would y'all do this? They need better screenwriters.
Yeah,
you can't they literally only made those movies to make money off of the Star Wars franchise. They didn't actually care about making a good movie. They just, it's Star Wars. Oh, there's familiar characters. They'll eat it up. They want to see Mark Hamill down the Jedi Road one more time. Put him in. They'll watch it. It wasn't. They wasn't trying to make something like excellent. They wasn't trying to make another New Hope or Empire. They were trying to make another Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I feel like the sequel trilogy kind of copies a little bit off of the originals.
They definitely copied off the originals. It was on purpose to get you in the movies. Oh, yeah, this is just like the other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah,
damn it.
Instead of coming up with something new, they wasting time trying to throw in beats from the older movies.
Oh, come on, don't hit Maggie!
No one asked for that.
Yeah, just make, like, your own idea. Like, don't copy it off of other movies. Just
the thing is, they had their own idea. It was kind of a rip, but the whole, like, Kylo Ren, like, witnessing or reading up on what Darth Vader did and wanting to follow in his footsteps, that was actually a cool idea.
Yeah.
They messed it up.
And some things in the prequels don't make sense either. Like, how come Anakin went from being this whiny little brat to the most badass Sith Lord of all time? Like, how did that?
Well,
he's like, I hate sand. He's like, I hate sand. It's outrageous. It's unfair to, like, perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly.
Well, there's an explanation for that. I won't tell.
Not from a Jedi.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost.
At that point, if I were Obi-Wan, I'd just be like, shut up, Anakin. We're not evil. We're just...
Anakin never stopped.
It's just that the Sith Lord does not even know the ways of the good side.
Anakin never stopped being a whiny brat. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
they didn't do it right.
Yeah. I gotta eat dinner now. When I'm done.
Alright.
You'll probably be in the middle of battle mode.
Yeah, hopefully I'll make it in time for that.
Yeah.
See you in a little bit.
Remember when Burgery's chat? Well, I'm kind of current now. Like, there's no other like relevant things for me to read. Oh, here's one. I'm still mad they added Piranha Plant over Waluigi. I'm just mad they added Piranha Plant. Period. No one asked for that.
I don't mind. Piranha Plant.
Over Waluigi?
No.
No.
What?
Like, if you want to add all of the freaking Mario enemies in the world, fine, but why are they getting picked over Waluigi? Is what I'm asking. We came here already.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we back here? Why aren't we picking Rainbow Roads?
I don't pick.
People wanted to Waluigi and not Piranha Plant. I don't really have a horse in the race. I don't care. The character I want is probably never making it in the game, which is Sora. So I'm just happy to have a larger roster than any other Smash in history. I don't know how they're gonna pull off the next game. There may not even be a next game. And if they do make one, I highly doubt all of these characters are going to be involved in it. Which kind of sucks. Like the Sega people like Joker, Bayo, and there's another Sega person in there. Can't think. Oh, Sonic. Sonic, Joker, Bayo. They'll probably make the next Smash game, but everyone else got like a question mark around them.
Well, we know Mario in the next Smash game.
I'm talking about third parties. And I don't mean Mario. My main is safe. I main Byleth. I'm good. I'm talking about people who main a third party character. They're kind of screwed.
The finish line. See it? Come on! No! Oh, no.
Fourth.
I got second.
Let's make it the next Smash game.
So what are we doing now? More race? Battle mode?
We could do battle mode and then like see how we feel after that. Oh my god, how did I win?
Oh wait, that's the last race? True.
Yeah, we kind of burnt through them.
So, we're doing battle now?
Y'all want to do 4 more races or y'all want to do battle mode?
4 more races.
Alright.
Alright, fine.
Four more non-team races. Oh, your man's is like, nah. Michelle Douglas, welcome to the stream. How are you?
We should probably wait until Joe gets back for battle mode.
Good idea.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Idea. I'm rolling.
Alright, good. And it's settled.
I wish I could figure a way to get other streamers on here. Because for a while we had Cool Cat and Part-Time Gamer here, but they're not always available. Wow, wow, wow. I felt that. I've been tired this whole morning. Get out of here, Pink Gold Peach.
No one loves you.
That's a fact.
I mean, Metal Mario and Gold Mario, I'm fine with them. But Pink Gold Peach, no.
I put on the metal crown, and now I'm Pink Gold Peach. So... Really? I just grabbed the double item. You're gonna do lightning? Screw you. You suck. Oh, what? That's so trash. Wow. What the hell is this freaking no scope shell's gonna do? Alright, I actually hit someone with one, never mind. Stop giving me no scope shells. I get the feeling a thunderbolt is coming.
And what's gonna happen? 3, 2, 1. Come on, where's the thunderbolt?
Well, I hope it don't happen while I'm in the air.
Oh, you're gonna have it in 3, 2, 1.
They kept giving me 3 shells, man. Pablo Fito. Yeah, what the hell, bro? Yo, Mimas is out here. Yo, he had 2 timeouts.
What did he say?
I couldn't see what he said. I just saw a lot of like one letter doo 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 doo. Then I saw that he got timed out. Basically, he was spamming. Why do people feel the need to frickin' spam?
Come on, N64 Rainbow Road, N64. This again!
Who keeps picking Toad Turnpike? I
No,
like,
no, 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 no.
I like
no,
the
no, no,
stage, but damn.
It's that no guy.
Did we even play any of the Rainbow Roads yet?
I don't think so.
No, I keep picking Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road and it always joins to another track.
Say no Rainbow Road for you. The stage is great, but I played it 3 times already. There's other stages. Oh wow. You get to go up there? That's really cool. I never did that.
What, the anti-gravity thing?
No, on top, like if you get enough momentum, you can fly above the overpass.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
That looks mad cool. Really? Really?
Go, Dust! Go! Go! Ah! Go! 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 No! Ah! Yes!
Take that third.
At least we're beating no.
So Turnpike is horrible. Now no one likes it. No, I still like it. I just like 3 times. I'm like, fam, really? Right when he got the booster pad, he get exploded by a kabah bomb. What? A kabah bomb? That's funny. I love Toad's Turnpike too, but not 3 times. And we didn't play any
Hey Michael,
Rainbow
can you
Road.
lower your volume on me?
Alright. Yes! Rainbow Road Nintendo 64. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Go.
Bump me off the road. Get out of here.
Come on.
What the hell, really?
Are you in the air?
No. I was close though. What is a green shell gonna do?
Nothing. Alright, hold on.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. SNES Rainbow Room. Poor me.
Oh, you're back. That was fast.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Thank you. Y'all on battle mode yet?
No, we're on our last race.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
You gotta pick a track early, and oh no, you should have picked Palpatine.
Chewbacca's close.
That does not. That does not even look like Chewbacca. That does not even look like Chewbacca. That looks. Oh. Wait, what? Oh wait a minute. For some reason, near me, it's just like Stan Lee, but then suddenly when it... Oh, okay.
That's another problem I have with that stupid movie. If you're not paying attention, you won't see the frickin' second shuttle that takes Chewbacca away. But just because you know that Chewbacca's not dead, they make it seem like he is dead. And I'm like, bruh.
Dude. At first I fell for it, but then I'm like, no, they wouldn't kill Chewie off like that. That's like killing off Lando in the Millennium Falcon. Off screen.
But Lando wasn't dead.
They were gonna kill him off.
But they
I heard that they were gonna kill off Chewbacca, Lando, and both the droids in the Millennium Falcon, and it explodes, which would be the dickest move that Disney would ever do.
But they wouldn't do it because that
Disney was killing off everybody, basically.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't do it because they killed off Han, Luke, and now Leia for obvious reasons, and I'm like,
well, because of her death,
alive?
because of her
Really?
actor's death.
No, well, that's why I said for obvious reasons.
No. If she didn't die, they would have probably still tried to find a way to kill her.
Yeah, and I think Leia would have had a lot more screen. I think they would have went with the Duel of the Fates one, the one that Colin Trevorrow did. But since I think Carrie Fisher died, that was part of the problem of why they didn't do it.
Oh my god, I'm really getting... No!
Because if they filmed all three of those movies back to back like Lord of the Rings, then yeah, she would have had a lot more screen time.
I don't know why they waited.
Oh no, they should have just put all three movies back to back like Lord of the Rings.
Asshole.
Because all the actors are old and, like... I mean, death is inevitable and no one knows when they're gonna die, but still.
But still, when the voice actor of Leia died, and yeah.
I mean, at least they put her in arguably a very cool way.
Yeah, besides, even after her death, they still use her in the movies.
Yeah,
So what do we do now?
but the way they used it was kind of dumb.
So what do we do now?
Battle?
Battle mode.
Okay.
Wait, we getting raided? Snake Discord raid? Wait, so I can't even search up your channel? How am I supposed? There's only two of you. There's only two of you. I thought it was a Discord raid. Everyone agreed to it. It's like, alright, yo, bet.
Because everybody comes in.
Alright, yo, don't set it up yet, cause I gotta do something for the Raiders.
Alright. Hey, Joe, are your thoughts just switching your me to Palpatine?
The final battle, I'll do it.
Alright, fine. You can wait.
Well, I'm getting raided, but the problem is I don't have a channel that I can go to. It's a fake raid. All right, well, Oh, it's not even showing the correct window. Alright, well. Let me turn that off. It wasn't even showing the actual monitor. I thought it was gonna show the Discord window. And it did not.
Yeah, I see the raid on here. It's fake?
Well, apparently it's a fake raid, so whatever. Oh wait, that's the wrong scene. That's my avoid copyright scene. Nah, cause freaking Square Enix be stupid. You're gonna go? Alright, me master. Is that freaking Keanu Reeves?
Yeah. I called him John Wick, but yeah, he's Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum. Wow, wow, wow.
He's trying to.
Shining.
I'm right next to the shine.
So am I.
Me too.
Oh, we all are.
We all are.
What? John Wick! Get back here with that shrine!
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
The opposite team.
Because
First you told me no to go to.
I was a mistake. Now it's mine. You'll never take me alive.
First you said no for me to go eat dinner, and now you're like, no, give me the shine.
I don't understand. Like, we're on the same team. If y'all don't want to be on the same team, don't pick teams.
I know. I'm sorry, I misunderstood myself.
There's a bunch of people not wanting us to be on teams anyway.
Quick, get Baby Peach.
Just gonna go backwards. I don't think we've ever lost a Shine Thief.
I don't think so either.
Or a Renegade Roundup.
We've lost Renegade Roundup last week.
I mean, are you forgotten we have lost rounds of Renegade Roundup?
We definitely lost Renegade Roundup last week. But I don't think you were here last week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
no, I wasn't here.
And I was Stefan.
That might have been why.
Yeah, we lose Balloon Battle all the time, though.
Balloon Battle's kind of trash.
Yeah.
Baby Park Raid. What? Well, this one's a little bit more legit because I see familiar names. Before we were getting raided by damn, we can't pause. We're in the middle of the joint. All right. Well, I guess whatever.
Ow.
I'm guessing Kebab is the leader of this raid.
He probably is.
Or Cool Cat.
Cool Cat doesn't go with
He goes against Baby Park.
Yeah.
Big Oh, no left.
Yes! Yes, Renegade Roundup! Yes!
Who was this fake raider? KV on Switch and 8-Bit Moose Snake Discord raid. Apparently it was a fake raid, but whatever. I put Kebab's Kebab probably has a command. I don't know why I went to copy paste shit. I'm pretty sure everyone here is sub to Kebab. If you're not, then there's issues.
I have. Oh, toad.
Oh,
No!
I can't
You got
stay.
caught by the worst
I
character.
can't stay on here because you're not seeing the game. Sorry. And this is the worst time in the game. Worst time and worst mini game for me to like not be focused on the screen. Anyway, how was your stream, Kebab? And like is what up, my guy? I still want my verse. Everyone like Kebab 'cause he's a good guy. These are facts.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. A little over obsessed with Baby Park, I should say, but yeah, he's cool.
He's only obsessed with it because I can't stand it.
I know.
So he memes it to death.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Shit.
Crap. Ah! First time I got caught.
I was trying to free everybody, but I got.
Crap. Damn it, Baby Peach. What is it with her and trying to attack me? Thank you.
Ah.
There's so much chaos going on, I don't know what to do.
I'm going this way. The hell is the boomerang gonna do?
Throw them back at them.
Man, I'm
gonna
gonna get
just
this
stand in this
boomerang out of my
corner.
inventory.
I'm just gonna stand in this corner to see if people see me. Crap. Oh,
Ah.
You're almost done.
Yo,
You
help
should
us,
be able
help
to
us.
escape.
Turn around. Oh.
I'm fine.
what do you mean turn around? I'm in the, I'm in the cell.
I didn't notice that. Sorry. Whatever. You were standing by the cell before. What?
Listen, Kebab, we talked about it earlier when you weren't here. I get you want to like keep it from being mentioned, but you could relax. As long as like it doesn't end up in a full-blown TED talk, I think we'll be fine. That was a bar, yes. But me, Master, you're kind of right. We did this. We already went over it, so we really don't need to bring it up again. We have already addressed it.
Alright, yes, Bomb Pass, Urgent in the Pass, perfect combo.
There's gonna be a podcast. What do you mean? What do you mean? What verse? Like, come on, B, don't knock it off. What you mean? What verse? This dude kills me every week in Madverse City. I ask him to hop on the cipher. I need a verse. He like, what verse? I'll tell you, man. We ain't never doing this cipher. Cypher, yes. There you go.
Okay.
I really want to do one because I feel like if we all get together and like put out a dope freaking cypher, it'll all help everyone get more attention to everyone. That's the main. Well, besides me being a lover of hip hop, when it's done well, I want to help other streamers who I feel are dope and need more subs get subs. So I'm hitting multiple birds with one stone on this. I think I saw one of our beat makers actually post in that Discord today, which was crazy. I'm like, ooh, people still remember we're supposed to do this. I probably had a chance this morning to work on my stuff. I was so tired when I came home from work, man. Damn it.
Damn it! Get it, Toad! Get back here, Toad!
Oh, I didn't get Baby Peach. I threw like man bombs. Yes.
Oh, I hit villagers.
I hit Pink Gold Peach. Oh, I got Morton.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm filling up until I reach 10. Alright, time to kill.
Oh, I need to get bombs.
Oh, I sideline baby.
Alright.
We
The cipher might happen before Metroid Prime 4. Oh yeah, definitely. Kebab Bomb City. Take me down to the Kebab Bomb City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Is the city?
Oh, yeah.
Get by a Harry.
Earlier you were saying that you wish you could have more Mario Kart content creators on a stream together. I mean, technically I count, but I agree with you, that would be sick. Well, believe it or not, the only reason why I was thinking about it, because someone who Light Gazer is well aware of, there's a streamer, Lightning Farron, who is really good at games, period. So I'm sure she'll smoke everyone in Mario Kart. When I was saying that, I was thinking about what Light Gazer told me, if we could ever link up with her and have like a joint stream, just like, it would be cool. But yeah, I was thinking about her. I was thinking about Cool Cat, Part-Time Gamer. Just like people who I know play this game, but Furran plays it. Like people, like there's people who play this game, but we don't always all play it at the same time. I wish that there was a way I could coordinate it. Because it would be really cool if just like a bunch of streamers got together.
That would be. What was that?
A hiccup.
Yeah, I swear, man. Yeah, you gotta take better care of yourself, man.
I am taking care of myself.
You've been coughing the whole stream, my guy.
I'm fine. I've been taking my medicine every day.
What are you suffering from?
Not suffering from anything.
Okay.
Besides, I don't even have the COVID.
I'm just worried about you.
Hey, I'm fine, man.
If you say so. I'm getting really tired of this boomerang, man. It don't serve no purpose. I mean, I know I don't got no aim, but goddamn.
Holy crap, Mario has.
Well, we gotta stop him because we're gonna lose at this rate.
We're like. Leash. Oh.
Get him! Okay, got him once. Get him again.
Get him.
Yes.
Oh, it's like Gazer, if you're still here, my schedule is changing, so we may not be able to do the Sunday Minecraft stuff anymore. I may have to move it to Friday or something, because I know Saturday is definitely a no-go for you.
Yes.
Next week when I have a better idea, well, I already kind of know what my schedule is gonna be, but I have a sneaky suspicion that I may or may not
my boomerang!
be actually changing. But
No.
if things go the way they're supposed to go, I'm gonna be back to a Monday through Friday schedule, but I gotta be at the place at 11 p.m. the previous day, and I would leave at 5 in the morning. So that's gonna change when I stream, because I'm probably gonna stream much closer.
Wait, how many fights are we doing?
I don't know.
I think 5.
I'm gonna be streaming much closer to noon time, as opposed to like 2, 3, like what has been the norm.
Yes! He's here!
No.
And,
What are we doing after this?
I think that's gonna be a wrap because
Alright.
D and the Rizzard want to do a podcast.
Actually, guys,
Yeah.
I'm actually gotta leave right now. I'm gonna go get ice cream with my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as I'm just gonna leave the call, alright? I'll see you in the next video.
All right. See you next time.
Yeah.
Man.
How
Yeah.
fit in there, sweet, sweet kingdom.
Yeah.
Yo, I see the Smash Arena ID. I can't join it. Yeah, you mention it now when the stream is ending. I'm not changing it. It's like the last. I think this is like the last battle. You now mention that I didn't change the marquee.
Yes.
What the hell? What the hell, bro? We're gonna be doing a podcast after this. I kind of said what I needed to say already, but I'll repeat it. When we do it, depending on what it is we're talking about.
Yeah, I'll just talk about whatever
Yeah.
I like.
But yeah, we're probably, it's not gonna happen immediately. I probably maybe like 20-30 minutes, cause I gotta obviously I gotta properly end the stream, and then I want to go get something to eat before we start. So
Alright.
you do economy on Thunderbucks. They're not that valuable, so I wouldn't try to mine Bitcoin with it or something. But oh wow, I actually hit Baby Peach.
So did I.
Because I got hit with a bomb, but then my item came in, so I decided to just throw it back on a whim. I actually caught Baby Peach with it.
Ooh.
Damn it. Damn you, Morton. I was sidelined. And I lost my freaking mushroom.
Oh, whoever stole my mushroom.
Oh, I got Toad. I got Morton somehow. Damn it.
Pretty close. Making me a little worried.
Oh, I got Toad. I got Baby Peach. Ooh, I sidelined Baby Peach.
Yes! Survived till the end.
No, it's just that I don't know how to use it. Wait. In the podcast, do you read chat? We do, but see the thing is when you're discussing something, you can't really read chat and have a discussion at the same time because you want people to get their points off. You don't want to interrupt them. Oh, this person said blah 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 blah. Well, the podcast is gonna, like, if you want to hop into VC, sure, but like.
So is that it? Are we rating now, or
Yeah, we're
doing
rating.
another set? All right.
We're rating. Well, hold on. Earlier, what you were saying, you wish you could have. Yeah, alright, I read that. Lightning would be sick. Part-time gamer has a stream that well, but that's probably because he's moving in his new house. Oh, you've been keeping tabs on the man? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. That will likely not be a thing. See, a year and a half ago, there was a thing called streamer Kart Deluxe, and it burned out many of those streamers. Ah, okay. No problem. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a regular thing. I would just like to, like, see it, like, maybe once or twice. Where, like, just, like, a bunch of really cool people get together and do it. But I understand where Light's coming from. Burnout is serious. Some people think I'm burned out from streaming because I do it so much, but I'm like, this is me. I'm gonna be playing the game anyway. I wouldn't necessarily be playing Mario Kart right now. I'd probably be playing Mario Maker or an RPG. But I'm gonna be sitting here playing the game. Might as well hit record. So it really, it's not really taxing for me. So, but I can understand for how other people it could be. So, burnout is real. If your streamer wants to take a break, you should very well fully support that decision. But we're gonna go on a raid. You already know what it is. Type raid ready if you're willing to help me bless someone with some love and views and watch time. Type raid ready in the chat. Wait for me to find a link. Once I do, we'll go there. Type ThunderPals raid in the chat. Don't spam or make us look bad. And remember to like and sub the raid target. Let me give the signal before y'all go in, because I use both my IcebergMike YouTube profile and the ThunderPals to boost up the raid number. So I'm never ready. Sometimes, like, I know when Epic is here, it's a wrap. I post that link. Oh, the swimming update is in for Animal Crossing. I had to figure out a day to do an Animal Crossing stream then, because I did say I would cover new updates. Let's see here. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe topic. Wee-oo. Wee-oo. Ba-da-wah. There's definitely... That's definitely not Mario Kart. The hell is Black Knight? Oh man, no! What the hell? What is this? That is not Mario Kart. I don't know what that is.
Unless they're playing it.
Hold up. Okay, they are playing Mario Kart, but that thumbnail is mad misleading. Okay.
Bam, bam,
I think
bam,
Black
bam, bam. Fuck you, yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I might
What
be.
am I doing? Just describe what I'm doing.
I might be
He
regretting.
keeps doing the thing. Well, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, but then what happens is you have to pick this.
Alright, I'm not going there because they doing something over there. I'm good. I'm good. There's mad people being ignorant in the voice chat. I'm good on all that. Well, I was just talking about Lightning Fair and I could raid her, but let me see who else we got. Some of these people are on cooldown like Ball Gamer because I've already rated them. Rama Remy's on cooldown. I haven't seen Miss and Mr. Gamer in a minute, and they're streaming now, so I think I'm gonna go there. Yeah, we'll go here.
Rufus, I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Rufus, for the donation. We really appreciate the support. You're awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful day at work.
X-Men Clone Wars 2? What is this? Star Wars and X-Men collide?
Have it available in stores.
No, this is an old Sega Genesis game.
Oh, it looks like that old Sonic game.
Hey, Ethan R. Welcome
Well,
to the stream.
you're not wrong.
Dassine says if he hadn't said it's trash, it means it's actually trash.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, Dassine, he calls everything trash. At this point, trash is kind of like a compliment, right?
I haven't called this game trash yet, so it hasn't reached that level, that status.
I'm catching up on old comments as well, so I'm going back and forth. So
Oof,
if there's back and forth comments,
Keep commenting, guys. You're gonna break Anna.
Dassine says, and I'm not gonna be singing along.
Keep commenting. Yo, that's jokes.
Thank you so much, Dassine. I can always count on you. Jake Miller, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you come in there before. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing today?
What's up, Jake?
Jake Miller says an action scene from X-Men with a Frozen song in the background would be fitting. I know,
Nailed
right?
it.
I know.
I
That's
definitely
so
was
awesome.
not ready,
Wonderful
but
that soundtrack for you.
I'm almost ready, so
Pudge
go
says,
for
yeah,
it.
I learned to like Resident Evil a lot. Metal Gear is my jam, though, and I was referring to the first Resident Evil y'all played on the channel, so Anna was correct. Yes,
Go
so the
for
first game that we played on the
it.
channel was Resident Evil 2, the remake, and it was awesome, and I was super scared, and I was yelling all the time. It was
Good
great.
times, good times.
I think we are getting raided.
Oh.
Hey, well,
Thank you
shout
so
out
much,
to the raid.
ThunderPals, for raiding us. How are you doing today?
ThunderPals?
What were you playing today, ThunderPals?
Nice.
I really appreciate the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, everybody that
Hey
came
guys,
in.
welcome.
Welcome,
Nice
Mean
to meet
Master M. Welcome, IcebergMike.
Nice to meet
Welcome,
you, Mike.
ThunderPals. If a mod could please grab the link for ThunderPals, their channel, and link it in the chat, I would be so appreciative.
Yo,
Thank you so much. What were you playing today, ThunderPals? I
that
hope your
name-
stream went well.
that name, ThunderPals, yo, that's legit. You came up with an awesome name, ThunderPals.
Indeed, he did.
Yo. Kinda
Pretty badass name.
Muffin says, do you want more comments so she falls far behind? I mean, Muffin, I'm kind of
Yes.
in between both
Bro.
comments. Please don't excessively comment as much
Don't
as you
spam
want.
it though. Don't spam.
Don't spam,
Like,
but comment as
collective-
much as you want.
If you guys collectively
They
comment,
hit 1K? Hold up.
we'll break Anna eventually, and it'll be funny.
Thank
Oh,
you so
wow.
much, Queen Dolo and Classy Lad, for the checking out, linking the link to ThunderPals. Everybody, there is ThunderPals link if you would like to check him out. Thank you so much again, ThunderPals, for streaming. What were you streaming today? And I think I didn't. Yeah, welcome Josie. Welcome in on the raid. Welcome
Josie.
Light Gazer. Thank you so much for the congratulations on 1K.
Hey,
Really
Mike.
appreciate it. Meme Master says they were playing Mario Kart. Mario Kart's awesome. How did the stream go?
We got,
The Cartoon Boy 16 says hashtag ThunderPals raid. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. I
what's up,
really
guys?
appreciate
Thank you, guys.
Justine says, Anna, read this comment. I read your comment, Justine.
Yeah, she's going in.
good job
I
on
read your
that.
comment.
Thank you so much for the congratulations on 1K. I really appreciate it.
You guys are awesome.
IcebergMike says we were playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Did you
Gamer
guys
Hype
get-
says hashtag late Rufus. Oh, thank you so much for the hashtag Gamer Hype.
Did you guys get salty playing Mario Kart? You should ask the peoples.
Did you guys get any fun?
not
It went
really.
well. I'm glad it went really well. Iceberg Mike says congratulations on 1K, by the way. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know,
Yeah.
my name is Anna.
Hey guys.
And my boyfriend's name is Kevin. Together, we make up the Mr. Gaming channel. We
Your
do
boyfriend?
daily episodic content. We can't go
Never
through
gonna
this
get
every
old.
single time,
Every
Kevin.
single time.
We also do live streams at least once or twice a week, and also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of secret live streams that can go live at any moment.
Secret live
whatsoever.
streams.
Shout out to the 31 concurrent
Nice.
viewers. We love and appreciate each and every one of you guys, and thank you guys so much for the 43
Alright.
likes. If you haven't already, please like the stream.
I
And if you're
think
brand new
I'm
the
ready to
channel,
mute
consider subscribing.
you.
So
Okay.
you guys want to talk about Mario Kart? 'Cause
No, wait.
now-
Let me just finish catching up on the comments for just a second, please. Okay. My muffin McMuffin.
And it should be an auctioneer.
No,
Yo,
Muffin,
chill.
I can do this.
Alright. I'm gonna mute them and I'm gonna pretty much roll credits on this. If you guys wanna mute yourselves, or I don't care if you say anything or not, but I'm pretty much just gonna wrap it up here. I got nothing else to really say.
All right, I gotta get going. Bye, Iceberg. Bye, Joe.
Alright.
See you later. Alright, I gotta go too. Yeah.
Alright. If y'all wanna come through on the podcast, that's gonna happen in the next half an hour. So that was a stream. I don't even know if the outro played or not, but that was a stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching What a Live on the Recap. You've been chilling with the Iceberg. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell. Smash the social medias, join the Discord, watch my shit. Big up all the names on screen right now, because without them, we would not be here. Big up all you Thunderheads, whether you've been here for a minute now, or minute one or minute now. I got Sobble and Rowlet on screen because they are the show mascots. Team Sobble, Team Rowlet, know what I mean? Hold up. Because I'm not on my chat. Sobble is a gamer. I don't see a Darth posting the Thunderbucks, so I gotta do it. But for those of you who are still here listening to me ramble, you guys are the real MVP. And I gotta reward you for your behavior. And that's Thunderbucks. And plus you viewers. Sobble's a gamer, but Grookey's an epic gamer. Well, I don't know. I really like Sobble. I don't know what it is about this guy. He's awesome. So is Rowlet. But I only have two hands, and it's hard to hold these things and not have them like tilt out your hand, especially Rowlet. Rowlet is like really weirdly proportioned. We're going to do a quick podcast. At least I want it to be quick. Talking about a lot of the I'm assuming the Smash stuff and maybe even some of the racial tension that's been going on. We touched on it at the beginning of this stream because I felt like we should say something, but you know. D and the Wizard want to do a podcast on it, so I'm gonna prepare that real quick. I'm gonna go eat something. There's going to be a Smash stream. It's still min week. I probably should have started streaming a lot sooner, but when I got home, I was definitely tired. So, sorry. There may or may not be a Java Bedrock stream. I do have a zombie spawner that I want to make into a community spawner. So, I may spend some time after the Smash stream doing it. I gotta see how I feel. I'm not doing nothing tomorrow anyway. Well, there's gonna be for tomorrow there's gonna be a little tournament. I'm gonna try out the online tournament feature in Smash, and we're gonna have ourselves a little tournament. I was originally gonna make it Min themed, but we'll see. I'm gonna open it to the public. We'll have ourselves a little tournament, and that'll be that stream. But for now, we're gonna do a podcast. We're gonna do Smash, and just maybe there might even be some Minecraft. I gotta see what the time is gonna look like. It's already getting kind of late, so let me stop rambling and get to the shit. I'll catch you guys later, or I'll catch you guys tomorrow, or next time that you feel like coming through. But thank you for coming through. I'm a head up.